It's a form of emotional manipulation that can only create a hostile environment. Hey guys, today we're diving deep into the behaviours that can seriously harm relationships. If you're looking to build a strong, lasting connection with your partner, you'll want to steer clear of these 5 pitfalls. So let's get started. Number 1, won't apologise. Some people just find it hard to say sorry, even when they're clearly in the wrong. Now this can create a toxic environment where issues are never fully resolved and you're not taking on the appropriate responsibility. Learning to apologise sincerely can go a long way in mending fences and shows emotional maturity. Sometimes it can be a case of ego, or sometimes even just low confidence. A person who's confident in themselves in a relationship has the emotional resilience and will find it easier to apologise because, frankly, their self-worth isn't tied to always being right. So, if you're finding it difficult to say sorry, focus on building your confidence and letting go of that ego. Number 2, bad communication. This is often the root cause of many relationship problems. It's not just about what you say, but obviously how you say it. Misunderstandings, assumptions, and unspoken expectations even can create a breeding ground for resentment and frustration. Open, honest, and respectful communication is key here. Now, in a previous video, I discussed tips of effective communication, which are crucial here. Choose the right time and place for serious discussions, and avoid talking when either of you are stressed or tired. Be clear and specific in your requests, using I statements to express how you feel. Actively listen to your partner. Be open and honest while avoiding blame. And remember, be patient and understanding. Number 3, invasion of privacy. Respecting personal space and privacy is crucial in any relationship, and not doing so can make your partner feel suffocated. When boundaries are crossed, for example, like looking through a partner's phone or even telling them not to go out with a specific friend, can lead to discomfort, resentment, and firmly crosses that boundary of what is acceptable in a healthy relationship. It's essential to understand that everyone has their own unique comfort zone, both physical and emotional. Your partner may need their own space to be themselves, from time to time. If you find that personal space is being invaded, it's time to have an open and honest conversation about boundaries with your partner. Number 4, giving ultimatums. Now, while ultimatums may be necessary in extreme circumstances like abuse or infidelity, they should be avoided for the more trivial matters. What we're talking about here are the more mundane issues, for example, what friends they're allowed to see and that kind of thing. These kind of ultimatums in no way warrant such a high-stakes approach. These are situations where compromise and discussion should be the tool of choice, rather than laying down the nuclear option of it's my way or the highway. Using ultimatums in these scenarios could just create unnecessary tension and be a sign that the relationship lacks effective communication and mutual respect. If you find that ultimatums are being a common theme in your relationship, it's important to address the underlying issues and work on healthier ways of resolving conflict. And finally, number 5, passive-aggressive behaviour. Now, I hate to say this, but this was actually something that I used to be guilty of early in my relationships. It has now become one of my personal bugbears. Passive-aggressive behaviour, and I'm going to include the silent treatment here, can be incredibly toxic in a relationship. It's a form of emotional manipulation that can only create a hostile environment. Nothing good ever came from introducing this into a relationship. The silent treatment is not just a lack of communication, but a point-blank refusal to engage emotionally. It's a big fuck you to wanting to actually get to the root of an argument. If you or your partner are resorting to passive-aggressive tactics, whether that's consciously or subconsciously, it's a sign that there are deeper emotional issues that need to be addressed. So there you have it, guys. These are just a few behaviours that can ruin relationships. Let me know which ones are important to you, and which of the many that we could have included here but just didn't have time are your personal bugbears. The good news, though, is that if you're aware of them, they're completely avoidable. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more relationship content.